Can you all tell the other people to join with this link? The other link was network just um, stopped us from the other link. Sorry, I'm trying to get the other people to join. All right, thank you so much. I think that was network issues. We I was having slight network issues just now. Trust you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, just say hi on the chat. If you can hear me, just say yes. Can you hear me, please? I think yes will be better. Okay. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. Okay. This was kind of a tense moment because we're just struggling to get um, the other link working. And sorry, I'll ensure that I make this very fast. I'll ensure that I make this very, very, very fast so we can go. We have spent about 11 minutes, taking 11 minutes into our time. Please, can you share the other link to the rest of the team, the other people? Just keep sharing it on the other on the other live link so others can join as well. All right, I'll be sharing my screen shortly. Just help others, please. Try and share the link to the other live section. All right, so I'll be sharing my screen shortly. Hold in just a moment, please. Can you see my screen, please? Can you see my screen? All right, thank you so much. So let's begin. You're welcome to the Youthrive program, the Cohort 2, and it has been an awesome time with the Cohort 1. Though the Cohort 1 is still ongoing, um, it has been an awesome time. Trust me, with the Cohort 1. So it will be a privilege to hold you on for the next 1 hour here, showing you and taking you through the the program, what you need to know for the Youth Thrive program. So the Youth Thrive program is actually, I believe we all know this, but I'll just a brief. It's actually sponsored by Access Bank, yeah, in collaboration with the Office of the Vice President, and also CareerEX be your training provider. So we have put a whole lot in this program. I mean, a whole lot. We have put in a whole lot to make this program happen. And I wish we can get, don't worry, on Friday, we have um, a stage two onboarding with the tutors on Friday. So if you are here, just prepare yourself on Friday. You will meet in your tutors. Okay. So I think on that during that process, you will see some of the cohort one student as well. and maybe you get inspirations from them as well. So yeah, once again, you are welcome to the Youthrive program. I will just take you through this journey fast as possible. So I want us to do one thing. When I scheduled this call, I didn't know that today, um, it's just an oversight. I didn't mention to the date, but I didn't know that today was Democracy Day. But fortunately for us, today is Democracy Day. So I want you guys to do one thing for our country, Nigeria. Right? I know that so many persons have different opinion about the country, but the truth is this: whether you like it or not, we are all Nigerians, right? So I wish you all happy Democracy Day. God bless Nigeria. So if one, I want you to do one thing for us. You will screenshot this page and post it on your X channel, whatever channel, and just a wish. Happy Democracy Day to Nigeria, and you can say anything you would like to say for the country. For me, I will always say God bless Nigeria. All right. I got a quote from late Herbert Wigwe. Now, this is an inspiration for me. He Before he actually passed on, I actually have gone through his different projects and things he do, and I got inspired by him. So one way or the other, I always like using some of his statements and all. He said something. He said, "I can't make the change alone. I can help someone who will help another, and we can make a change." Right? Nation building is a collective responsibility. This is quote. This is a quote from Dr. Herbert Wigwe. May his soul rest in peace. All right, so it's important that we do this. Is our country, whether you like it or not, like I said, that one cheerleader when it comes to Nigeria. It's not about political affiliates. We might not like what is happening in the country currently, but then it's our country. We all still wish the country well. The country is not one person. The country is the people. We are all the country. When you call Nigeria, we are all part of Nigeria. So it's whatever you wish the country, you're also wishing that to yourself as well. So we pray that Nigeria will be great again. So together, let's make Nigeria better. And the reason why we are here. So our goal here is to help you, right? To help you get that skill, and also you will help another person get that skill as well. And the chain we keep going like that. So let's get on to business. All right, let's go. The program is a groundbreaking collaboration between the bank, vice presidents dedicated to empowering individuals and MSMEs with a focus on capacity building, financial management, and business exchange. The program aims to impact 4 million youths over the next 4 years. There are other programs that is ongoing. I believe some persons are aware of the entrepreneurship part of this Youthrive program. There are other parts of the program ongoing. So if you are here, then you are part of the um, part of the program, right? So we extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Your presence here is a testament to your drive, passion, and determination. Together, we will embark on a journey that will shape your future, that will shape your future in fun ways. So there are some key pillars of this program, and I will not talk about the second two. I will not talk about the center, the second one. I will talk about the first and the third, because that's what we are doing here now. Is capacity development. One is capacity development. The second is employment opportunity. So the goal here is this is the bank. The primary goal for the bank is to impact over three um, medium and small scale businesses nationwide by providing comprehensive skill development programs. We offer a diverse curriculum that covers essential areas such as skill innovation, promotion, industry exposure. creative learning, and career readiness. So that's where we come in as CareerEX. That's the role. We are here to impact. We are here to actually change the pattern. One thing that we have learned over time is the way we actually deliver our lectures is way different. When you join the class, you understand what we mean by that. At least the cohort one can explain better on how we deliver our courses and all. Interactive is not a pre-recorded videos and all of that. So we have learned over time on the better ways to actually improve online learning, because online learning is actually boring to a large extent. But trust me, not as I will not want to talk about that much. But when you join, you will understand what we actually saying. So as part this is whatever I'm reading here now, it's what the bank is telling you, right? So employment opportunities, like I said, I left the access to funding because that's mainly for businesses. So I'll talk about the employment opportunities. As part of our mission to empower individuals, we aim to provide life-changing recruitment opportunities for 1,000 participants. These opportunities available within the tech space, access corporation ecosystem, and partner companies offer a pathway to meaningful employment and career advancement. Now, what this means is that the bank is going to be employing or is going to be absorbing over 1,000 people, not like directly with the bank. The bank will take the ones they can, and other partner companies as well will be bringing in to that's partnering with the bank to absorb. Now, you all will agree with me that when we mention 1,000 people, that shows that it's not everybody in the program that will be employed, right? But you will find that the criteria we are using to choose these participants. Now, about the training provider, though you all what you are aware of is CareerEX, right? But previous cohorts, it was soft elite part. So elite part is just the it specializes on building software solutions for businesses that promote productivity and business growth. So Elite Part is part of CareerEX, so we are two in one. But CareerEX is the leading training provider with focus on equipping tech talents with global competitive skills. CareerEX is our training platform where we train people and all of that. So, but the Elite Part is our software. We build softwares for companies. So you'll be interfacing with is CareerEX. So I don't want to talk much about the training about us. It's more of the bank and the Youthrive program, right? So our whatever you are seeing here, you might have chosen one of these courses as your track for this program. Which one is we have 6 courses, just in case, you chose something else. The 6 courses for the program: cybersecurity, data science, product management, product design, front end web development, and back end web. 6 courses that we are doing for this program, so ensure that it aligns with what you applied for. So yeah, this is a quote from Nelson Mandela: education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. The more educated you are, the more power you have. When I mean power now, sometimes we miss this statement well a lot. When I mean power, in your own little way, you have been educated to make things work. You might not be able to change everybody. You might not be able to impact every life, right? But you have power in your sphere. You have power in yourself to make things right. So wherever you find yourself, just know that the more you educated you are, the more power you have. So you change wherever you are at the moment. You must government to change things. You can change things. So program expectations. Our program, I'm just trying to rush this because of the time. We didn't start early, that's why I'm just trying to rush things so we can have time to answer most of the questions. Please, if you're asking questions, I will not see them. I'm just trying to put this out so you don't think if you have a question, just hold your question after the slides. After this presentation, you're going to ask your questions, then I can take them personally. But because right now I'm just focused on the slide, I'm not seeing your the chat right now. So please just bear with me. until I finish. Yeah, so our program expectations, this that we do, we have live classes, live learning sections from our tutors. So our classes are actually on Saturdays and Sundays. Reason because we want to be inclusive. We are actually ensuring that we carry everybody along. So even if you're a 9 to 5 person, at least the weekends you can also join our class. We don't want to make it during the weekdays, right? So our classes are live classes, and they are Saturdays and Sunday. Now Saturdays is by 3 to 6, 3 hours. On Sunday is by 5, that's 2 hours, meaning for the week you have 5 hours live class to attend, 5 hours live class to classes to attend, right? So it's important that you are part of that class. Each of the class is very important. It's most important that you are part of the class. You will find out why. Most important that you are part of the classes. Now, during the week, you still have something you're working on. Our classes, the live class is on Saturday, then Monday to Friday, you have resources to go through. You go through resources, you'll be given assignments during the weekday, and most times our assignments are submitted on Fridays. It's actually on Thursday, right? Thursday before midnight. You have to submit your assignments. But some tutors, that's why I don't want to emphasize on this too much. Some tutors, they do theirs on Thursday, some tutors do, but have to submit your assignment, right? So there's assignment for every week. So the 24 weeks, the 12 weeks you'll be on this on this program, you have to assignments. And all of these things are very important. I'll tell you the weight, our program weight. Now, we have assignments, we have attendance, then we have projects. Now, projects carries percent of the program. Assignment carries 30% of the program. Then your attendance carry 20% of the program. So just imagine, just in case you miss your attendance, you are missing 20% of the program, right? So ensure that you take these things very serious, because those are the things that some persons in cohort one maybe they are facing. They don't they classes, their attendance is poor, and maybe their assignment is high. At the end of the day, when you do all the percentage, their grading will drop, right? So if you want to get the maximum grade, because one of the things that we use in grading students and to get the best performance from the program is this grading process, right? So if you miss any of these, you're actually cheating yourself. You're actually cheating yourself. There are people that started cohort one. They have not this is the 10th week. We're entering the 11th week. They have not missed one class. When I mean they have not missed a class, they have been punctual for all the classes, and it's showing in their grades. It's showing in their assignment, and it's showing in their work, right? It's showing in every aspect of their training. Also, we have office hour. Our office hour is actually variety Friday. So every Friday we have a section that is structured um, for soft skills. That's where we teach people on soft skills. So the program you just enrolled for is actually a technical skill that you are actually building, but we look beyond what's we look beyond the training, and we know that the technical skill alone will not help you in your workplace, wherever you are working. Technical skill is needed, but it is not the entirety for you to work, right? So we believe that if you have enough soft, there are some people we employ people, right, who have worked and we employ and all of that. So we know that the technical skill sometimes somehow it can be replaced, but it's very rare or it's very difficult to replace soft skills. You know why? Some soft skills they are all, you can learn them, that are innate. They are just inside of you. So there are those type of based on their soft skill, you can be patient with them to learn the technical skill. With all your technical expertise, if your soft skill, if you're not very good with soft skill, you can be they can let you go because anybody can do your job. But in soft skill management, controlling of things, communication, presentation, collaboration, these things, analytical skills, these things are rare. They are very rare to get. So that's why companies actually hold those people very closely. People that have those type of skills. So those are the things that we'll be teaching and training on our Variety Fridays, and that time is by 7. So this Friday we have one Variety Friday. We'll share it to you. If you want to join, you can join. We'll be talking about open source, right? So show of work, portfolio review, and exclusive internship opportunities. There are exclusive opportunities for this program. Now, I am an advocate of working together. I mean, collaboration and all of that. Now, alone we can do little, together we can do so much. Helping your classmates, helping your classmates will not stop you from shining. Helping others will not dim your light. Rather, it will make your light even shine brighter. Because the more you help people, the more they talk about you, the more your light is shining. So holding your skill or holding that thing that you know. Somebody asks a question maybe on the chat or on the group, and you know the question because you feel like you have done your assignment, or you don't want the person to have the same grade with you. You hold that information. It might not help you as well. So what I'm trying to say here is that whatever we need to achieve purpose and achieve success in this program is by working together, helping others. I'm not telling you to share your assignment because your tutors will know. Of course, they have said it over and over again. I'm not telling you to share your assignment with others, but I'm only encouraging you that at least help somebody to go faster as well. Help somebody. So yeah, this is we have our goal as a company career. We have our goal. Now we are spreading, and if you notice, there are so many people from different locations that is joining this program. We have people from the north, we have people from the south, we have people from the east and the west. So we have so many people joining. We are trying to see how we can connect each and every one of you in your different locality, so that when we have kind of projects and all of that, you can come together and, and help each other. I think it works better, right? It helps a whole lot. Just like myself, aside CareerEX and ElitePath, I also lead a design community, that's Figma, here in my city. So we bring people together. Like this month, we are having Config, and we are hosting a physical event here in Port Harcourt, which I'm leading as well. So this type of event, it brings different people together, right? So we are trying to see how we can also connect people in their different cities as well. So yeah, this stands to you. Now, I'll give you a little tip before I talk about this. First, we encourage all of you to share your acceptance into Youthrive program on social media. Let the world know that you are part of something extraordinary. Don't forget to tag. Don't forget to tag Access Bank and CareerEX. Our handle is the same. Are all over our handles. Our name social media is Career Internship. I mean CareerEX Internship. Now, why you need to do this? There are some mistakes that we made when we venture into tech. I'll just share. You are just coming into tech. For some of you, you're already a techie, but some persons they are newbie. Now we were that type when during our time, right? It was kind of techies are those type that they are introverts, they don't talk too much, they are just on their PC, they are just doing things. Sorry, let me check if you can still hear me. Uh, Let me make sure that you can still hear me, please. I'm supposed to be doing that check once in a while, but I've taken. Can you still hear me, please? Can you still hear me? All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I just wanted to check before I continue, so I will not be talking to myself, right? So I can go back now. Okay. So the thing is this: when we venture into tech, it was we have that notion that you have to be an introvert. You're always with your PC. You know, we don't talk to people too much, and it hinders our path, right? It actually hinders our growth because we are doing great things and nobody knows we are doing great things. We are just on our PC. Nobody knows that we can do whatever we are doing, building good products and all of that. And all of these things are on our system. We have not pushed anyone out, and also we are trying to encourage everyone here that don't follow that path. Try to make noise. Talk about your skill, what you do. People want to see your track record, right? I believe there are so many persons here on this chat that can also attest that maybe they have gotten one cold email from somebody on LinkedIn. Maybe a recruiter, maybe a founder they have sent someone an email, right? Or some a message. Oh, I just saw you on LinkedIn. Can you do this job for me? Can you do so these things are if you don't put it out, nobody will know, right? If you don't put these things out, nobody will know. So we're encouraging you that you share your progress. People want to see your track record. They want to see how you grow through the path, right? So talk about it, put it out there. Don't be shy. See, it takes today in the present world, we people don't just get employed because you saw they applied for a vacancy out there. To be honest, it's not through vacancy. Mostly it's through recommendation and through what the recruiters are saying. So if you are waiting for that vacancy, some vacancies you are seeing, they have employed the people 1 year ago, but then you are still seeing the vacancy and you are applying. They have employed the people they want to employ, right? Some of them, the recruiters have to DM to send them a DM and say, send me your CV because of what they are seeing online. So please put it out there. Don't be shy. Put it out there. People want to see what you do. People want to know you. So put your work out there. So don't be shy. Share your success story. Share that you've joined this part. And trust me, in the next 3 months, you will be so confident of yourself to even talk more. All right, so let's continue. Yeah, as Youthrive participants, we expect you to one, attend all program activities punctually and actively participate in discussions and exercises. Attend all program activities punctually and actively participate in discussions and exercises. Now we have the Variety Friday. Hey, I'll tell you the truth. You are very lucky that you are joining with this program together. Variety Friday is an enriching program that will teach you so many things. So don't give room for laxity. Don't give room for not you're always busy, you don't want to join. This is a program. You just need your 3 months, right? You need your 3 months to be dedicated and committed to achieve one goal to be successful in your part. Demonstrate professionalism, respect and interact with all your peers, tutors, and program organizers. Uphold the program's code of conduct and adhere to ethical standard at all times. So what you need to look out for this program. One, announcements. Stay up to date stay updated with important announcements and program updates posted by instructors and organizers. Two, assignments. Assess and submit assignments conveniently through Google Classroom. So what we are using for our assignments and submission is Google Classroom. So take note that you all will be invited to join the Google Classroom. You will all be invited to join the Google Classroom, right? So that's where you'll be submitting. You will get your assignment and you will submit your assignment. Be sure to add. excuse me, be sure to adhere to deadlines and guidelines provided by instructors. So they are going to be instructing you via the Google Classroom, telling you what you need to do, what you need to do to get maximum grade in your assignment and all of that. So pay attention to those instructions and all. Now, the grading. Track your progress and performance with transparent grading. You'll be seeing your grading on the Google Classroom. After every submission of assignments, once you turn in and after they return your assignment, you are going to see your grade on Google Classroom. So when you join the classroom, you will see videos. For those that don't know how to use this Google Classroom, you will see videos on the platform on how to go find your way around the classroom. Just short clips on how to find your way around the platform. So ensure that you go through those clips as well. So the last one here is joining meetings. Easily join meetings. Now our meetings hold on our Telegram platform. We are we are going to send you an email to every one of you, both those that join this live onboarding and those that are not here. We are going to be sending out an email that will carry the link to your class, to each of the groups that you belong. That's where the live class will be held. So that you'll be receiving mail. So in case for you not to have the issues you have this time getting this email, please, every one of you that is here, go to your email, make sure that you add the CareerEX email that sent you that announced the congratulation message, add it to your contact so that it will not enter spam again. So add the email to your contact. Do it immediately after this class because you'll be invited to join your classes, each and every one of you. You'll be invited to join your classes. So just make sure you look out for those emails and add the email address to your contact as well. Now, top performers. We have been talking about employability, we have been talking about employment and all of that, but trust me, we have a way and criteria, a very transparent way of actually choosing the top performing students. Like I mentioned, we have assignments, we have projects, we have attendance, and we have the Variety Friday. So Variety Friday also has an attendance. So you have to join these four programs because we don't want to train we don't want to train people. Please, can you still hear me? Please confirm if you can hear me. Please confirm. Can you see my screen? Can you all see my screen? Okay, let me reshare my screen, please. But some persons say they can see my screen. I'm resharing the screen. Network is very bad. Please confirm if you can see my screen now. Us the names. So we are actually our criteria of choosing the top performing student is actually very transparent. If you are very good in class, I can't see your screen. I can't see. Some persons are saying they can see my screen, some persons they cannot see my screen. I think if you cannot see my screen, because I'm seeing a whole lot of people saying they can see my screen. If you cannot see my screen, can you just refresh your browser, please? If you're on the app, you can just swipe off and come back again, please. You can't be calling me. Now I'm confused. So many persons are saying they are seeing my screen. Some persons say they are not seeing. I'm not actually sharing my screen anymore. But let me share again. No, can you see my screen now? Assignments and all, but you are not attending classes. You'll be very good, but then your grade will drop, and we cannot help you, right? Because attendance is also key. We are training. But why we are putting this is there are so many persons or some persons, right? Maybe they have their program, right? So they'll be doing their things without without joining the classes. So we are just putting this out so that you know. So what's happening? The slide is dark screen. It's still loading. Your screen is blank, very dark screen. All right, so I'm canceling the sharing now. Okay, so I will just go ahead without the screen for now. I'll go ahead without the screen. Okay, so for top performing students, there is actually exciting internship opportunities with leading companies in Nigeria, including Access Bank. And also for us, we are also looking at absorbing some top performing students as well. So it all depends on you, right? So your performance and everything depends on you. And also, we are trying to build a community that will. Our community building, it's not just to have numbers of people in one place, but we are trying to see how we can actually connect people in cities, in campuses, yeah, and in different states. So we are trying to have that kind of a networking community where you can easily see someone, yeah, you're part of the CareerEX community, yeah, you're part, oh, you did Youthrive program. So that sense of community actually is what most people use, or those are the parts people went through in getting their first gig or their first paying gig, right? Communities. So communities have actually grown. We have actually grown so many persons through communities. Myself also, right? I'm also a part of a community that I'm also building. And also, we have seen that community is one place that people learn so much. Because in community, you can easily find job placements. People will see job opportunities. They want to post it out there for you to apply and all of that. So we are trying to build that community. So if you are in any of our community, please don't just leave after the program. Ensure that you stick to the community, because so many persons might be getting their first gig from communities like that. Because, like I said before, community most of these vacancies you see online, it's more of recommendation. I'm already working in the company, right? And there's a vacancy. The first person that we know about this vacancy will be my one of my close friend that I already know, right? That has that skill. I'll just tell the person, please, can you we have vacancy, apply. Or if I have the power or I have the position, right? I'll just tell maybe the boss of the company, I have this one person, right? The person is good and all. Recommendation. There are some persons we also employ. They are just by recommendation, no much interview, because somebody have already done the interview for the person. This person is good. This person can do this and that. And okay, let's just have a one-on-one session with the person. That's all. So that's why community is very important. So stick to every community that you find yourself. Stick there, because you might achieve a whole lot in these communities, right? So our process, I wish you can see my slide, but sorry, you cannot. So we have a process. Let me just give you a rundown of our process. These are 5 process, right? The first process is your learning curve. You join live classes. You're going to be lectured in these classes. The second step is the practical aspect. When I mean practical, putting the things you've learned during the live classes to practice by doing your assignments, right? You do your assignments, then you do your project and all. Then the third step is feedback. After assignment, during the next live class, they'll talk about the assignments, where you have missed it and all of that, so that you can learn from the process as well. So that's the third step. Then the fourth step is collaboration and network. Now, there are so many persons that will, after this program, they will be friends for life. There are so many persons that after this program, they might even put ideas together and start up something, right? There are so many persons that will grow from this program. Excuse me, when I was doing my MBA, right, the group us into different, we have different groups, right? So at the course of the program, I joined about, the group us in different projects for about 3 to 4 projects like that. So we meet different people at different interval. So this project, maybe I met 5 persons. The next project, it might be different persons again, like that. So but we are still in touch. Some of them, they are in different countries, US, UK, Canada, like that. But we still have our contacts, we still chat, we still view our status, we still look out for opportunities for each other and all of that. So there's one guy that we almost built something together, but he got caught up with a whole lot of activities, and also we couldn't go ahead. So network and collaboration is key for this journey. So you might just meet your next founder, your next co-founder in this program, right? So ensure that you network, ensure that you collaborate, and when you have the opportunity to build group projects, please ensure that you do your part. Because if I'm looking for a co-founder, you don't know who and who that is on this program. We have so many persons they have gone through their career paths. They are just using this to step up. So you might meet people that have 10 years experience, 20 years experience in different industry, right? But your zeal and passion in what you do, maybe during group project, the person can just say, this person, if I bring this person in my team, the person can do well. You, like I said, you don't know who and who is on this program. So ensure that whenever you are given the opportunity to actually work together, do your part. When I mean your part, we are talking about putting in your A game, putting in your best. Don't be that kind of group project we do in school, where it will only be one person that will be doing the project. If you do this is an industry where already in, as long as you're on this program, you have entered the path, right? You've already entered the tech industry. So you don't know who you will meet. You don't know who will be on your project. Not everybody, we have different people of different caliber on this program. At least from the cohort one, I've known some persons, I've seen some persons and all. So some persons have their own company, right, running, but they want to use this to upskill and also ensure that you put in your A game. Then the last, which is the 5th step for this program, is the career experience. Now, just like our name, CareerEX, the X in the career is experience, right? So what we are doing is, we are, after the program, the we are picking the best of the best students for all of the track. We are going to be grouping them, and they will work on different projects. That's after your 3 months. Now, for you to enter that phase, because that's the first phase, which we are all in now for the 3 months, is the learning phase. You learn, you do projects, mini projects, and all of that, personal project and all. But the other phase, which is 4 weeks, is where you build together. It's where you collaborate together and build a project. That's where you get the experience of an agile team. You get the experience of working together, which is what we see in the workplace. If we want to build a project, we'll have a product manager, we'll have a front-end developer, we'll have a product designer, we'll have a backend developer, we'll have a cybersecurity specialist for QA testing. Then we have the data guys for them to actually give us good data driven application, how to handle data and all of that. So we have all of these people working together in a team, and that's exactly the kind of experience we want to expose those people to. Like, it's not for everybody, of course. We cannot handle. Just imagine the thousands of people. I believe if you're in the Telegram channel, you would have seen the thousands of people. We have 3,000 more people that have not joined. They have not opened their emails because we are tracking these things. There are 3,000 plus people have not opened their email. We are just seeing only 1,000 people. So imagine this number. We can't take everybody, of course. So we only look out for the top performing students. And trust me, those top performing students, they are just it's just one step to the industry, because you are going to get the real life experience of working in a team, building a project, and launching a project. So you are going to see all of you are going to get this experience firsthand. And in for CareerEX, this is our goal of our training. It's not just everybody can train somebody, but we want to give our trainers the experience that is needed in the job market, the experience we are using to build projects for different clients as well, because we build for clients, we build projects for different companies, and so we understand what it takes to build, right? And trust me, all of your tutors, they are industry experts. They are not just people that can teach and not do. They can actually teach and they can actually do. So they are doing both the practical aspects. They are doing both the so you don't just see them like those people that teach alone. They are also builders. So they are teaching you what they are doing, right? They are teaching you what they are doing. So ensure that you put in the time, to get to that position where you can be chosen as part of the people that will be on the other program, which is the 1 month program, which is the most interesting part of the program. Trust me, you don't want to miss that part. You just don't want to miss that part. So for we to pick you, we have said it before, but we'll iterate again. For you to be part of those people, you have to be one, you have to attend classes. Two, you have to um you have to do your assignment, attending classes, which is your attendance. You have to do your assignment. You have to do get good grade on in your project, and also Variety Friday. You don't skip Variety Friday for any reason, because if you do, it will affect your attendance, and if you affect your attendance, it will affect your your grade as well. And every little grade you lose in this track, it might affect the next stage of the program for you. One, it might affect you not being the top performing student. It might affect you not being the what's it called, not being chosen from the bank, and also for us too. So please ensure that you do every of these things. Be a part of all the program. Get all the experience in this program. I want to see if I can share my screen again. Reason because I want you to identify your tutors. I want you to see our team, right? So I want to share the screen again. I hope it will work this time. I just hope it works. So I'm sharing my screen now. So just notify if you can see. Just wait. Let me share my screen first. Please, can you see my screen? Wait, it's loading. It's blank. Just hold on. It's loading. I'm trying to connect with my phone if I can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Yeah, yeah. Just hold on. If you cannot see it, it's loading, but it has finished loading from my end. So I'm sure it should be up by now. Okay. Yes. Okay. So it's showing now. All right. Perfect. 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 Thank you so much. Perfect. So yeah. Oh, There's people from this side, you can't see them very well. Okay, so this is our team. So if you are part of the cybersecurity track, Boniface Wanchuku is your tutor. Boniface is your tutor. Skip me. I'm not going to be teaching you on any part, so just skip my own. The next, the lady beside me is Judith, and Judith is the product management manager of CareerEX. So she's in charge of everything product, and she'll be your product management tutor as well. So for those that are in product management, this is your tutor, right? She's your tutor. Trust me, you're going to be getting every one of them. I don't want to blow their trumpets now. I don't want to blow their trumpets now. So I will allow you to have an experience, first-hand experience on all the tracks. Maybe he will be the one talking about them later on. So I will not talk so much about them. You'll be the one to talk about them. So Boniface, cybersecurity, Judith, manager. Someone is asking my name. All right, my name is abibote.me. I think I didn't introduce myself at all because of the network. It's because of the network issue. Sorry. I just wanted to rush the whole process. The network just spoiled our connection at some point. All right, so my name is ebibote.me. So I will take you to the next screen for you to see other teammates. Okay, so here again we have Joshua. Joshua is an assistant product associate. You can call him an associate product manager, but he will be assisting the product manager on the product management track. Like I say, these guys are all awesome guys. Then the one on this in the center is Emmanuel Ani. Emmanuel is data scientist. He's in charge of the data science track as well. Then the one on the right is Amadi Chile. Amadi Chile is a full stack web developer. Is in charge of the front end web developer and developer. I hope you are seeing their faces so you know your tutors and know their names well. Yeah, so here we have Helen. Helen Chumike. She's a product designer for CareerEX and also the product design tutor. Then we have David Sampson. Davidson is a software developer and also the one in the back end development track. Then we have David Oime. David Oime is a data scientist as well. He has so many stack in his rank. He's also an assistant to the data science track as well. So all these guys are guys that will take you through journey. Like I said, you will you will just be overwhelmed with their training because of the experience we are getting or the experience the front end guys are getting, right? So it's they are very when I mean they are up to the game. I don't want to blow their trumpet, I will say it again, but I want you to actually meet them in person, like when they are training you, then you will know what I'm talking about. They are actually good. I mean, it's really a privilege to have them in this team. Okay, so yeah, so I'll be taking questions. I'll be taking questions, but once again, you're all welcome to these trainings, and I'll be giving you some little tips that will guide you as well on this training. Little tips, they are very essential. That will also guide you and keep you on track based on what we have seen, right? So from the, I want to see from the chat if you are just rep your class on the chat. Cybersecurity, okay. Okay, so I'll be answering these questions very fast. The time for the classes are Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 6 3 to 6 p.m. Sunday is 5 to 7 p.m. So twice. We don't have data analytics just in case. So twice a week. We have classes twice a week, Saturday and Sunday. It's not possible if you can't remember your class, meaning you didn't register for this program. All right, so I'm taking questions now. If you have a question you want to answer, you want to ask, please, you can ask. I choose backend development when I apply. I want data science. Please, can I still change to data science? On Friday, you need to join our second stage onboarding with the tutors. So on Friday, you are going to be meeting with all the tutors. All your tutors, they are going to be telling you what you need for each of this track. So Friday, we are going to be sent once we are done with the onboarding, we will send out the link to the Telegram channel. Please pay attention to our announcement channels. It's very important because it's a quick way to reach you. While we'll send you an email, we'll also drop it on the Telegram channel. So please pay attention to that channel as well. Yeah, there's a certificate at the end of the program. Yeah, why not? An undergraduate, as long as you can cope with the internship, the job and all, why not? There are people working and also there are people in school and also working, so you can. And also to help you on this program, to help you, to be honest, even if you can try with your phones, but to help you on this program to have a seamless process, you need a system. Yeah, you need a system to have a good. No, we don't take attendance here. To have a seamless program, you need a laptop. The Variety Friday, the Variety Friday is by 7 p.m. It's a 1 hour program, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And this Friday, we are bringing in someone that is already speaking in the global scene. She'll be taking us on open source. It will help. It's actually for our cohort 1 students. They're already graduating soon. They have just 2 weeks with us for them to graduate. So we want to bring them in. We want to teach them about open source. We want to teach them about open source. So, but we'll still drop the link for everyone to actually join the Variety Friday this which is next tomorrow. I'm trying to look out for someone is asking about stipend. That's one of the challenge we are still having. When you give people the privilege to learn things, they will still ask for more. We always ask for more. We don't want to take the responsibility to do other parts. Everybody always asks for more, right? So I can't talk about that in too much, but just know that the time for the class is not convenient. Please make it 2 to 4 Saturday and perhaps 8 to 10 if possible. Somebody's complaining about the timing, but we actually have Muslims taking these classes as well. We have Muslims taking the classes as well. At least we have our cohort 1 running, and we have a whole lot of Muslims on the cohort as well. So please, for those asking about stipends and all of those things, you change the mindset. It's not a good mindset when you have opportunities like this. There are some persons that might lose opportunities because they give them opportunity and they're asking for more. It's not a very good mindset to actually grow. We can actually do more. I'm going through specification for laptop. Specifications for laptop. Now, it depends. It depends the track. In fact, all the track you need at least minimum of 4 gig RAM, but you can go higher. You can do 6 gig RAM, but you need minimum of 4 gig RAM, preferable SSD. If you ask me, preferable SSD, so that you can have at least a system that will be fast for you. But minimum of 4 gig RAM for any of the track, especially for cybersecurity, back end, front end. What's it called? You can use any kind of laptop for product management, right? Product design, at least minimum 4 gig RAM system as well. Don't worry if you don't know the class you apply for. We are sending, as long as you applied for the program, we are sending emails to each of the track. So when you see our email telling you join product design or product management, meaning you applied for product management. So we are sending emails directly to your inbox, right? So don't be worried. But I'm not sure, how will you apply for a program that you don't know what you applied for? Meaning the passion was not there. Someone is asking, are we going to be taught from scratch? Of course. Of course, you are going to be, everything is beginner friendly. Everything is beginner friendly. On Friday, if you join the onboarding section with the tutors on Friday, we can give the privilege for you to change your track, the course you want to do. But it's a lot of work from our end. But we'll give you the privilege if you want to change. But I don't see any reason why you are changing the course that you applied for. Which language will the teacher join the I don't I, even though I know, for the person asking about back-end development, even if I know, join the class on Friday, the onboarding on Friday. That's you with your tutors. Someone is just bent on the financial empowerment. Do you know the empowerment they are giving you by teaching you this skill? It's not all about the money you get. I don't want to mention your name, but it's not all about the money, because this skill, what they are giving to you, is a lifetime skill. You can't trade it for anything. If they give you 200,000, trust me, you might not learn this skill. Even if they give you 500,000, you might not learn this skill. So the skill alone is enough. The skill alone is enough, that will is forever. Money will finish, but the skill cannot finish, right? So I'm very concerned about the whole money stuff. Should I tell you how much we charge people for this training? Should I tell you how much we charge? Maybe if you go to our website, eliteparts.org, you will see how much we charge there. So you know that they are giving you this for free. It's very important that you take it serious, because if you are more money conscious, you might not take the program serious, because the first thing that made you to apply, in fact, the question is, what even made you to apply? Is it the money? Is it the financial empowerment that warrants the application? So please, let's take our mind off those things. Face what is important for now. You can't do two courses, please. Yeah, there will be certificate for the program. I will not. I've talked about the employment and all of that, right? So the thing is, when it comes to employment, is more of you than the what the bank want to do. Are you ready also to put in the time? Okay, let me share. I hope you can see my screen. I want to share some of the videos of our cohort one students. Should I share? I want to share the videos of our cohort one student. Please, I want to get a yes from you guys. Should I share our cohort one, the videos of the students? All right. So let me just share the videos, so that at least it will help you to understand that the program is not, they have actually gotten impact from the program. Someone is saying I should not share. What's the challenge? Can you still hear me, please? Can you still hear me? Okay. Please confirm if you can see my screen. Confirm. Okay. So this someone from the cybersecurity track, right? Is you will hear his own experience. Sorry.
My name is Tutor Akinomi. I'm in the cybersecurity track of the Youthrive program organized by Access Bank. Before joining, I've been an education consultant. I'm also an accountant, so I had no knowledge at all about cybersecurity. But tutors actually held our hands all through and guided us through the process. My learning experience has been wonderful. It has been fun. In the cybersecurity class, Mr. Boniface, who is my tutor, employed all tools, several to ensure that we gain mastery of the code. We are also taught about synergy, how playing can help us solve issues faster. I want to thank Access Bank for the opportunity that I've given to the Nigerian youth via Youthrive. I thank you for the gift of Youthrive. What you have done is that you have invested in nation building, and that ripple effect will actually affect the tech space of the country. I also thank CareerEX as well for the of tutors you have provided. They are top and they are the best of the best. Thank you, CareerEX. For me, I think this collaboration between CareerEX and Youthrive is a serendipitous one. Actually, we, the participants and the nation at large, are very fortunate to have this collaboration. Thank you, Youthrive. Thank you, Access Bank, and thank you, CareerEX. It's very good that you have actually trusted us and to invest.
Okay. The process was not seamless. Did you even hear anything? Did you get anything? Okay. I want to get, did you hear? Okay. All right. Okay. No, I've stopped sharing. I just wanted to be sure that you got what the that participant said. All right. Okay. Brilliant. Perfect. Perfect. I don't want to share any other one again. I just so we are ending this call right away. So yeah, I think I've covered so many of these questions that have been asked. Yeah. Let me go through. Can Yeah, you can actually learn backend without the front having an experience, because during the training, at the course of the training, your tutor is going to teach you some parts of front end before the training starts. So yeah, you can join whether you have the knowledge or not. So those are the things that we have put in place, because we know that some persons who want to join backend, so we actually prepare for that. So for every other person that has any technical question, somebody said he said the CareerEX tutors are top notch, meaning you listen very well. I don't want to, if we don't have the time, I wish I knew, would have played this earlier. We have several videos from the participants. You would have actually top notch. I need the grading, the mark. I need the mark grading. All right, so the grading, like I said, 50% is for projects, 30 we have the assignments, then we have attendance, and we have variety Friday. So all of these four things are what we use in grading our students. We use these four criteria to grade our students. So it's important that the bank is ready to employ. Yeah. Now we're asking question if the bank will employ. Yeah, of course, the bank is actually ready to employ, right? So, but you have to put in the work. It's all in you. It's for you now to put in the work. They are ready to take good number of students, but of course, it's not. They can't take every person. It's based on your output. For business owner, we have different tracks for this program. If you are the business owners, I think you should apply for the other one, not this particular one. This one is mainly for training. This, whatever we are doing here, is mainly for training, not for financial grants. Variety Friday is every week Friday. Is every Friday. Variety Friday is every Friday. Like this Friday now, we have a speaker. She'll be speaking on open source. If you go through the chat, you will see that Oyimen David, we mentioned, I believe you saw him as one of our tutors, is answering your questions too. So pay attention to his answers. Oyimen David is answering your questions as well. So whatever questions I can't handle, I believe you'll be answering them on the chats. Say you're a top performing student that you don't want to work with the bank. There's nothing else now. You have gotten the skill. They're open. They're you actually going to get different offers, right? As long as you put yourself out. It's important. That's why you don't need to keep yourself on. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with a particular message. It's the Variety Friday on YouTube Live. All right, so like I said, you have to put yourself out there, right? You don't need to be quiet with the skills you have. Put yourself out there. Even if you don't want to work with a bank, you can be employed by any company. So always ensure that you put yourself out there. Then the Variety Friday is on Telegram. But we are moving. We have been holding the Variety Friday on Telegram, but the current one that we are holding on Friday, we are having a webinar. A link will be sent to everyone. It's not on Telegram. It's a webinar platform. A link will be sent. You just need to click on the link and join the webinar, right? So it's important that you pay attention. That's why we want everybody to be on our Telegram channel, because that's where announcements are being made. All right, I think we have taken a lot of questions. We can end this onboarding section. Every other question can be asked during our Friday stage 2 onboarding. There are a lot of people that have not joined yet, so we still want more people to join before the Friday onboarding section, right? So, which of the question am I attending to? But sir, during the registration process, there is no specific option for business owners. There is, I think. If you go on the website, I don't know, the network has been having issue. Even I would have shared the screen. There is a business, is the option you chose. The option you chose is what brought you here, right? So is the option you chose. There is actually. Every software and application you need will be given to for front end and back end. There are softwares that you will download. They'll give you links to those softwares, because we cannot, of course, even if we download it, we send it to Google Drive, you still have to download it again. So it's not wise for me to download it and give you to download again. So we'll send you the links, and you will download all of the software that you'll be using. Variety Friday is 7 p.m. Variety Friday is 7 p.m. Variety Friday is 7 p.m. Someone, okay, I will take this question back to the bank. I chose tailoring and fashion. I don't know how I got into tech. All right, Habibat, I will take this question back to the bank and see how we can handle that. The program, how long? Is a 3 month program. The program is a 3 month program. 3 intensive months. Three intense, very intense months. Is there any financial benefit after the training? The financial benefits lies in your skill set. Financial benefit after the training lies in your skill set. If you are very good after the training, then you'll be employable. And if you're employable, then you will get the finance you're looking for. Yep. The class is not every day. The class I mentioned over and over is twice a week. It's twice a week for someone like me. We don't do data analytics, we do data science. So sorry, you can just get data science. Someone is telling Habibat that you're not in the wrong place. It's not by force to do tech. Oh. All right, so yeah, we end this training. Every other question, we can just be on the chat answering your question. David is there. I can also assist to answer some of these questions. So I just want to end this live section so we can go. At least we have answered some questions. So we still have on Friday, right? So no need taking all our time here. So we can join on Friday. Like I said, please turn on your notification. Turn on your notification on Telegram so you don't miss any important announcements. Don't miss any we want that we are going to be adding a discussion channel to the Telegram channel, so you can also be chatting as well. You can talk to your friends, you can interact, right? But just look out for an email that will be sent for you to join your track, for you to join your group. If you're in data science, you're in cybersecurity, an email will be sent to each and every one of you to join your different platform. So please go up and save CareerEX. That email that sent you that message, please add it to your add it to your contact, right? Add it to your contact so you can easily get emails from us. Add it to your contact. So thank you so much, guys, for joining this onboarding. If you are here, please make sure that you join the Friday on. The Friday will be more detailed than this. This we're just using slide telling you about the program, but Friday will be telling you about your track, your individual tracks. So thank you so much, guys. We want you to succeed and want to see the end, the best part of you. So ensure that you put in the work, ensure that you do the needful, be part of all our classes, all our section, participate, engage, and at the end of it all, you'll be called a tech bro. That's the name everybody like that name, tech bro. So ensure that you do all it takes, right, to get in. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day ahead.